Hello, welcome, welcome. Wow, what a week it's been. I'm excited that you guys are here with me. My hair is just a hot mess this morning. Good morning, Jenny. I'm a hot mess. Look, I'm just like everywhere. I was going to have time to shower and get everything ready, but I didn't. So that's okay. We're going to get our relax on. We're going to get our fun on today. I'm just going to move this back a little bit so I can reach in to grab stuff. Of course, I've got the steamer. Hi, Pamela. PJG, is Pamela good? She's got the book. Let me just pull her book up real quick. Add. Good Skin Matters. And it does matter. Makes you feel better about yourself. Makes you feel healthier. So this is all about just having your self-care at home. And that's what her book is about, how to do it at home. And if you want her help, she can help you. So there's Good Skin Matters. Awesome. Okay, so in the beginning of this, I have my nano steamer, which I'm going to fire up here in a second. Here's the nano steamer. I'm going to fire this guy up in just a minute. What I'm doing is I am going to be using my charger. This is the power station. This is the EF EcoFlow power station. So I'm going to be using this power station to charge up all of my stuff today. So let me just go ahead and turn this guy on where he needs to go. Yep, and I got a lot of hours here. Boom. I'm going to turn on my AC power. All right, here we go. Plug in the pure steamer. It's a little tight. There we go. Woo, okay. Yeah, I've got him fired up. Whoo, he's turning on right there. Got him full of water there. Woohoo, I'm so excited. I haven't steamed in a few weeks. I've been traveling. Hi, Alley Cat. This is one of the things I wish I could travel with me. So I'm going to put the steamer down here. I have a second camera. I may or may not add it. We'll see. I'm just trapped back here. Okay. And I've also got the Shinewell. Good morning, Alley Cat. I've got the Shinewell, these leg guys below. They're on sale today. And I'm going to be plugging these guys in and using them while I'm steaming and while I'm chilling out and getting ready for the day, which is what you guys should be doing. You guys should be totally relaxing, getting your relax on, fire up your steamers, right? I wonder if I can show on this camera. I have kind of. All right. I also have my circadian light over here. I'm going to plug that guy in too. I'm going to turn him on. There we go. Woo-wee. Okay, so I got the circadian optics light. I don't know where he's at on there. Did I add him? I didn't add him. Oh, awesome. Alley Cat says the steamer's an absolute must. I agree. Alley Cat says, I got my package. It says no expiration date until I redeem it. Then I have 1 year to use it after I redeem it. I'm so excited. I'm going to go to either Vegas or Florida. Awesome. There you go. Summer skin renewal in progress. Exactly. I got the steamer going here. I might have to get this in a little tighter. We'll see what we can do here. Let me see. I'm going to move this over. I'm going to set my steamer on the table here. Whew, here we go. Yeah, there's no expiration dates for those 3-day 2 nights at the Wyndham that you guys can win. So there's no expiration date on it. It's totally fine. Let me just add the circadian light on here because it's really good. I thought I had added it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Added it to the stream. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we have the circadian light. You guys, this is really fabulous. This is the light that I have right here. This is it. And what you want it to do is you want it to actually come in from the side of your eye. You don't want to be looking directly at it, but sometimes I use this in the morning to read. I find that I get such a better night's sleep. I find that I get such a better night's sleep when I use that. So this is the right leg. I'm going to put this on the right leg. Might as well get some circulation going while I'm steaming my face, right? Should have had this set up before, but I didn't. All right. Oh, this is the full leg one. Ooh-wee. Okay. This goes all the way up the leg. Okay. Let's stand up to put this down. Wow. Wow-wee. Okay, I got to change which one this is. This goes over my entire thigh, you guys. Wonder if I can add the camera and show it to you. Might be able to. Let me see if you can just see it. Whoa! My boot. My boot. My boot. My boot. My boot. My boot. Awesome. Cool. So Evan says, I got my book and the extras. Amy, thank you. I can hear my power generator charging up a little bit. Cool. Monty, welcome, Monty. She says, my mature skin is in need of an overhaul. Yeah, let's get it going. So the first thing to do, I really recommend, this light is fantastic. This is going to lift your mood. It's going to do all kinds of things. I really recommend the first thing for you to start with, if you haven't started with anything, is the nano steamer. And that's this. That's the steamer. You can see it steaming right here. So I'm going to be steaming my face with it in just a moment when I get this all plugged in. When I finally get the shine well plugged in. And I got to get the right shine well on there too. I have the wrong one. So let me add that. We have all of the shine well, all of the shine well products. Shine well. I think it's the leg compression one up here. So I'm going to add this one. And it's 29% off. So it is only $99. So the other one that we have is fantastic. The stream is getting steamy. That's right. CTG. That's right. Stream is getting steamy. Okay. Let me get this other guy going. These really wrap up nicely, nice and well. And we all know how much Jamie likes to have things, everything just wrapped right back up as tight as it was when you got it out of the box. Like, he likes to store stuff like that. I like to store stuff a little easier, because then it takes me an hour to get into the dang thing, and I don't feel relaxed anymore. So there we go. Ooh, okay. All right. We got these going. Now let's just add these to the plug. Okay. Oh, and the cord. So we're going to plug it in. We need to unhook this. See, even this, he wraps this back up. It's such a pain. Hi, Kmart Kelly. How's it going? Glad you made it. All right. I'm going to plug him in down here as well. Okay. Now this says up. So I recommend putting into the bottom one first. It makes it a little easier. And you're just going to give it a good press. And then the other one says up as well. Up. And we're going to just get jamming here. Great price on this. Great price. Okay. Just going to turn it on. And I've got strength, minimum, middle, or max, and heat, min, mid, or max. I'm going to do sequence is going to be circulation. Or you can do a combination. I'm going to do minimal heat. It's pretty hot here in Vegas right now. So we're going to just add that. And what's cool about it is if your legs are not small, you've got these little extenders in here. And it comes with a nice little easy carry bag. So that's the Shine Well leg compression. And my legs are being compressed as we speak, which is awesome. Feels really good. Okay, so now I'm going to just go ahead and focus on the steamer for a little bit. Oh, man, got to get some steam on going. Loving that. Yeah, it is nice, huh? You guys are going to see my skin go from gray to glow. Like, I literally start the stream out with, I should do a screenshot. Let's see if I can do a screenshot my face here. I'll do before and after today. All right, there we go. I think it'd be interesting to see. Okay. You'll see me keep moving my face over the steamer because if you hold it in one place for too long, it starts to feel too hot and burny. And I've already gone through my steam today. I might have to do a little bit more steam. Maybe I can pull this table over a little bit more. All right, here we go. That's a little bit better. All right. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. So then the next thing I'm going to talk about is the large loofahs. Let's see if this is going. I'm going to go a little bit higher strength because I'm not feeling it as much. So I'm going to go mid strength. Maybe max. Let's go max. What the heck? Let's do it. Okay, and it's running through its sequence right now on those legs. Okay, so then we have the loofahs. These are the loofahs. These are fabulous. They come in a really nice little box like this, My Home Body. And what I like about these loofahs is it comes with 3 of them, but they have charcoal in them. Charcoal's so good. It's activated charcoal in there. Comes in 2 colors, the sage color as well as the dark charcoal color, but they're super thick. These are really good, big loofahs, really nice. So you could even use these as a bit of a dry brush. I like the brush better for the dry brush, but when you're showering, this is really going to exfoliate the skin. Hi, Julie, welcome. Hey, anybody that is joining me for the first time, I would love it if you followed. You don't have to, but I would love it. As well, if you haven't entered the drawing yet, go enter the drawing. There's still, I will draw it in 10 minutes. So if you go to, let me find it, happyhoneys.com and click enter to win. That prize will be up in just a moment. In about 10 minutes, we're going to pick the winner on that one. All right. So I lost power, I believe. Okay. Did I lose power everywhere? No, just there. Okay, cool. All right. So let me just continue steaming here. Awesome. All right. Okay, let me just check. So we've got 96 entries and 9 minutes remaining, guys. Nice. Yes. Smash that follow button, guys. I always appreciate it. Okay. So here's my steamer. Just getting in my steamer a little bit more. Yeah, so these loofahs are awesome. They're on sale today. Grab them, grab them, grab them. Great buy. I will be using them in the shower as soon as I'm done. The next item, oh my gosh, these are on sale too. I love these. These are not sponsored, by the way. I bought these because my feet were hurting so bad. And Jenny was telling me about the orthopedic shoes. So I was like, cool. Like they made such a difference for her. And so I decided, well, I need some orthopedic flip-flops to run around the house. And you can see they're really super worn. They're cute. But I love these flip-flops. I live in these flip-flops because they're orthopedic. I literally put them on and within about 5 minutes, the pain went away in my plantar fasciitis. And now I'm to the point where I almost can't walk without these in the house. Like it's too painful for me. So it's just put these on. But when you originally start using orthopedics, you're only supposed to use them for like 10 minutes a day. But these flip-flops are so super cute. They're on sale. They're only $31.99. Totally worth it if you're having any kind of pain in your feet and you want to be cruising around with some flip-flops. You could also get, regular tennis shoes, and you can get like nursing shoes and different shoes. Flip-flop life. That's right. Hi, Corinder. How you doing today? Oh, what do you do to enter? Just go to happyhoneys.com. Happyhoneys.com. Click enter to win. On that middle tab, it's like the 3rd or 4th tab over. I can't remember. Or if you're on your phone, it's the little hamburger. Click the little three lines, the little hamburger. Click that down, and then you'll see enter to win. Click that. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. So then the next item that I wanted to share with you and show you is the Cali White toothpaste. Again, it's on sale $13.99, normally $20. This also has vitamin B12 in it. It's sweetened with xylitol, so it's like completely okay for your teeth. It's got peppermint oil, tea tree oil. It's also got stevia extract in there, so real safe on your teeth. Nothing artificial in there, so none of the like crap stuff that kind of goes in, like the fake sweeteners and stuff that goes in that are not really very good for you. But there's vitamin B12 in that. It's infused with vitamin B12, so you're literally getting your B12 on your as well as while you're brushing your teeth, and it's getting sublingual, which is super important, because that bypasses your gut. And a lot of times when we don't bypass the gut, when we don't bypass the gut, our body's not assimilating that vitamin very well. So, oh man, this is so good, you guys. I'm loving this steamer. Loving the steamer. All right, let me just check the chat here. Okay, awesome. PC Phil's kind of our honorary influencer. I'm going to do more. Do I have more water to add to this? There we go. There's the steam. I was losing the steam, guys. I don't want to lose steam. Don't let me lose steam. I want to have enough steam to get through this whole show. Whoops. I'm breaking stuff. Here we go. Keep in mind, I have the shine wells on my feet right now, so I can't exactly stand either. But this feels so good. This feels so good, you guys. I don't have my normal thing of water here. Can you guys hear the shine well? It's like practically noiseless. It's not a massager as much as it's just it's compression. So it kind of compresses, then releases, and then compresses and releases. So it's good. It's good for circulation. Dedicated follower and honorary influencer. We kind of consider him one of the gang. We consider you all family. Okay, the next one is these premium brushes. It also comes with a brush cleaner, which is pretty cool. This is the brush cleaner, the Luxe brush cleaner, which is great for cleaning your brushes. All these brushes are fantastic. I don't know if you can see them all back here, but these are real high quality brushes, which you guys need to have good brushes if you're really going to do your makeup right. And I really like these ones. These ones have pretty much like all my needs, like anything I need. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like a bunch, 12, 15 brushes. But here they all are. Let me see. These are all the Luxe brushes. Look at those. Look at these brushes, guys. Like any style you need. Any like here's you've got a contoured one. I use this one for blending my eyeshadows. I use this one for just putting my eyeshadow on. I use this for painting eyeshadow on. I use this for the contour. This is great contour brush. Gets right in the corners for your eyeshadow. Really good brushes. So it comes with all of that as well as the eye brush container. And then also the container that it's in is right here. This is from Greenco. It's a clear container. Clear plastic container. This is fantastic because what it does is it's going to help you organize your stuff. So I've got one container here. I've got another container here. I've got several of the Greenco containers. I've got one up on here. I love them. They just make things easier, and you just can put like all of your eye stuff with the eye stuff. You can put all of your, foundations and whatever you've got. Like, I mean, I've got a ton of makeup. So hi, Gina. How's it going? How's it going? Awesome. Okay, so the next item is the mirror, and I'm going to be using this mirror quite a bit when we get into doing our other stuff here. So this mirror is fantastic. I don't want to show you everything. I can show you, you're going to see lights and stuff. So there it is. It's got 3 sides to it. What I like the best is these right here. You've got a 3 times and a 2 times mirror. So, and then you can turn it on. The light turns on, that middle light turns on. So it's pretty good. I'm going to see my lighting. See my lighting there. But yeah, you've got your 3-way. And then the other cool thing about it is it bends. So you can like angle it whatever angle you need or whatever side you need it on. And you've got a little tray here to put your things in, which is nice, right? Oh, Moni said, I just started using makeup brushes at the age of 57. I love them. They're excellent at blending imperfections. Right? Exactly, Moni. I'm age 53. I was never really good at doing my makeup. I always just put it on with my fingers and stuff. But my daughter got me into using brushes. And then this company sponsored me. So I was really happy about it. But my daughter has taught me, my daughter's 33. She taught me a lot about how to do my makeup. Like I'm not good at makeup. Like she's like, Mom, you can go a little, you can get a little bit more aggressive with that eyeshadow, Mom. She's like, you can do a little more. But she full on taught me how to use these brushes. So I'm just going to get my steam on going a little bit. If you guys haven't gotten the steamer yet, grab the steamer. It's a good place to start. You'll be super glad you did. And then while we're doing this show, you guys can steam with me. This actually, it pulls all of the bacteria out of your face. It cleans your pores because it's literally like getting rid of it. And it's really good for your sinuses. The steamer is like, it's my favorite thing. Like, and also it puts that moisture back into your skin, especially when we're super, super, super dry like we are. Good afternoon, Rising Siren. How do I say your name? Is it Siren or I want to say Siren? It's been raining a lot. I need to go clean the dishes out. Gotta go. Okay, thanks. Oh no. Go get those ditches cleaned, Alley Cat. Siren, like the mythical creature. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. The extra A threw me. I just want to get a little more here before I get going. All right. So then, oh, it's a win. It is a win. Yes, I agree. Okay. Let me see here. I'm going to get the blooming. Where's that? Okay. All right. I've got these guys. I'm just going to set these here for a minute. I'm going to let them get steamed up. What I'm doing is I'm taking my little blooming bee things and I'm throwing them on. These are on sale for $8.47, guys. These are reusable. They come with a little bag. Where's the bag? Oh, the bag is over there. So I'm getting ready to throw it in the not in the garbage, in the washer. So yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm letting, ooh, that's hot. Careful, guys. Oh, that's so cool. That's the same reason I use Joe in my name. Rising Siren says the normal spelling's just too popular across the platforms. She has songs on YouTube and there were way too many Siren accounts. Yeah, and I did the same thing. There's a lot of Amy Honeys out there, and so that's why I added the Joe to my name. Most of my friends call me Amy, but I added the Joe just because there was just a lot of Amy Honeys. So Amy Joe Honey is not taken across the platform, so I can grab that name easily. Yeah, I love these bamboo rounds. Jenny says, before your show starts, I get my steamer ready and gather all my other products, and I'm ready to roll. I love that. I am going to have to grab my suitcase and get stuff. Yeah, you didn't know that about Amy Honeys. Yeah, I know. Like you wouldn't think there's that many, but there's a real famous singer that's an Amy Honey out of Canada. There's also somebody that she's an actress. There's also an actress, a pretty popular actress, Amy Honey. So yeah, there's a few. Okay, so this, what I do is I just steam these and I'm going to just clean my face a little bit more with them. I want to clean my face really well and wash my face really, really well. And make sure I don't have any product or anything on there while I'm going, because these next few things I'm going to do, I'm going to be using the Yachi, I'm going to be using the Agni, and I want to make sure that my face is clean. Yeah. So that's how I do it. I'm trying to look for my cleaner up here. It's over there. Okay. Yep. So you want to make sure you don't have anything on your face. I want to get my eyes real clean, get everything off. And then the next thing I want to share with you guys is these are Claridex for your eyes. Now, here's the trick to these guys. They're kind of spendy, but how I discovered them was, this is really going to be gross. It's going to be gross. We're going to have a gross conversation here. We all have bugs on our eyelids, on our eyelashes, right around our eyelashes. So if you're waking up with a ton of sleep in your eyes, those bugs might be active more so. So this was actually over the counter on Amazon, but my doctor, my daughter's doctor recommended them, because apparently sometimes those bugs can get a little bit like more or less depending on who you are, what you are. So I will actually cut these in half because they are spendy. But I'm just going to show you what it is. So what I do is you got to gently wipe without getting it in your eye. It is a little stingy. So what I do is I just wipe like this, wipe. I'm just gently getting all the sleep out of my eye. And then I want to just make sure it's really, really dry before I open my eye. So I'll just sit there and I'll just air it like this. I know, bugs on your eye. We have thousands of bugs and microorganisms that live on us, you guys. So you can see as I'm starting to blink here, I'm able to open my eye a little bit, but I still want to just make sure it's really dry, because it will sting if you get it in your eye. Okay, and then I'm going to use the other side, and then I'm going to do the other eye. Once I can open one eye. And then again, I'm just going to. This really helps. What I find when I use these, I use these about twice a week. The doctor had recommended my daughter to use them daily for 2 weeks to get them under control, because she went in thinking that she had pink eye, but the doctor was like, but she was like, it's not pink eye though. It's not typical pink eye. It's kind of weird. And so she went to the doctor, and the doctor said, oh no, this is the bugs. I was like, I could have gone my whole life without knowing that. But that's okay. But now I know. So now I have these. So I use them twice a week, maybe once a week, every so often. When my eyes start to feel like more scratchy and more like I've got sandpaper in them, then I will use that. And I feel the next day it feels a lot clearer. So if you're feeling like that with your eyes, might as well have fresh, bright, young eyes, right? Awesome. Okay, so now I got to go get the Yachi, but I got to go into the other room. Let me see if I got a quick commercial I could throw up for you guys. Jamie actually created some cute commercials for you guys. I can't wait to get them. I don't think I have them, though. Let me just check. Oh, and we got to go find out who our winner is, right? Let's go do that real quick. All right. Okay. Give me a second here. I'm not as fast at this tech stuff as Utechpia is, or as CTG is. You couldn't find the link to enter. You'll get to enter next week's, because it's already ended and I can't change it. But let me just go ahead and duplicate this. Edit. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay, I'm adding the new one. We'll find out who won, okay? I know you guys want to know. All right, let's go find out. Let's see. June 3rd. It started on June 3rd. Weekly starts June 3rd. Needs winner. Here we go. Choosing winner now. Bum-ba-da-dum. Kmart Kelly. Congratulations, Kmart Kelly. You won a $20 gift certificate. And I think you're on right now. You're still awesome, Amy. Don't degrade your tech skills. I'm pretty good with tech. I'm just not as fast as these guys. These guys have like, come on. David is impressive with the mouse on his leg. Got to admit that is an impressive feature, right? Yay, I'll send it to you afterwards. You'll be able to see it in the on the prize wheel. You should be able to see it on the page if you click enter win. Just go to happyhoneys.com, click enter to win, and you'll be able to see that you're the winner. And I'm going to add the new one right now, and you guys can enter that one, and that'll be next week. So we will weekly starting June 10th. All right. Update. You got 6 days left on that one. So there you go. You guys can go into that. Yay, Kmart Kelly. Congratulations. And the email address that you gave in there, wow, how did you get that email address? That's crazy. That's awesome. But I hope that's correct because that's the one I'm going to be sending your gift card to. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Now let me just go find something real fast so you guys are not bored. I got to go get my suit. I got to pull it out of my suitcase. I meant to do it before, but I did not. Let me see what would be fun. What haven't you guys seen yet? Let me see if there's something you haven't seen yet. All right. And I got to take the shine lights off. Oh, cool. Okay, I got an idea. Oh, that's only 47 seconds. You just go look. Oh, let me share this one. I got one. All right, let me add it to the prize. Well, this was a gift. David is impressive with his ability to engage the chat, entertain, manage the stream on multiple platforms, and talk about products all at one time and at the speed he does it for sure. It is insane, is it not? It is completely insane. I agree. All right, I'm just removing my Shine Wells leg thingies because it's a lot here, guys. Whew, and my legs are all sweaty, and I got my circulation going. Those were awesome. Those were awesome. Now the other one is actually a massager, and it really massages the calves, which is super, super nice. I love that. Okay. Let me just see what we got here. Just unplugging stuff so that I can plug other stuff in as we go. Okay. Let me add this to the wheel. Yeah, he does make it look easy. He's impressive. And so fun, right? All right. Okay, this is, I don't know why it's not in color. This company decided to put their products in black and white, but okay. It's really fabulous. This is the hand and foot cream. This is a different product, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. All right. Here we go. I am a super huge fan of the Dionysus hand creams and body lotions. I've tried them. It's my birthday, and my best friend sent me the foot cream. I had no idea. It's called Soul Keeper, and then the smoother. So I'm going to open these up. I'm so excited about this because I love the quality of this product. She knows just what to get me for my birthday. She also sent me a plant today. It was really cool. Yeah, treat rough to calloused, cracked feet. Will deodorize, calm, cool, moisturize, and resurface cracked heels and feet. Very cool. And then I don't know what this is because this is a soul soother. I want to open this up. And so, oh, it's peppermint. Oh, nice. It's like a little balm. Ooh, feels good. Just, oh, and it rolls. Okay, so cool. So this is just like a little rolly thing. It rolls up and down almost like a chapstick or like a little bit on the edge. It's a little greasy. Yeah, this one's a little greasy. So it's going to give you a little bit more. I probably would use this at night before I went to bed. And then let's try this one out. Is this one also peppermint? That's peppermint. It's very nice. The peppermint it's amazing. It feels so good. Let's see what this one is. I don't know if this one's peppermint too. I don't think so. Foot care treatment. Let's see. It comes out like this. By the way, a pro tip, I use foot care on my hands. Really good stuff. When you have dry, cracked hands, use the foot care. It's good stuff. That's kind of coming out like that. Oh, it is peppermint. Yum. Yum. So I'm going to use it in my hands. Oh, gosh. Guys, this is just the most soothing lotion. This is going to feel amazing on my feet. Yes. Good stuff. So that's the Dionysus. Those are great products. Okay, have a great day. Have a great day. Hey, Joanna, welcome, and thanks for the follow. When you first start Rising Sirens says, when I first started watching multiple streams, every other streamer knew who David was. He didn't even know people would talk about his stream during their streams. We talk about David's stream all the time, but he's also become a very close friend of mine. Him and Call That Geek. I love those guys. Those guys are just great guys. They're good people. They're just solid people. We have some really cool people in this community. So this has been a fantastic community. Okay, so let's go to the Yachi. Normally $150. She's got it down to $120. This is Yachi by Beautiful. I'm going to demo this. So I've got a real clean face. Yeah, Jenny loved seeing the foot cream that she got me. Yeah, well, actually, I actually aired it on the one live. I actually featured it on the one live that you were flying. You were on a flight that live. So I actually had featured it before. Hi, Vicky. Welcome. Yeah, I'd featured it before and did this video, but you didn't see it then. So, yeah. Everything you send me, I feature it, Jenny. Especially because you know me well enough to know the stuff that I like. So you're going to send me stuff I want to feature. Of course. Hi, Vicky. All right. So this is the Yachi. Just plug this in. There you go. Takes a second. You've got your power on here. You've got your different modes here. It's got 6 modes. So it's got laser hair removal is mode 1 with ice. It's got laser hair removal without ice. I don't know why you would not use the ice feature on this guy. This is the ice feature right here. This part, it feels like an ice cube. So when I do it, I'll like if I'm going to go this way, this is the ice first and then laser, right? So I want to flip it and do laser and then run it over with the ice, right? So it's going to instantly cool the skin down as soon as you laser it. Right? So it's got that mode. Then the next 2 modes is your skin rejuvenation. And that is with ice or without ice. And then the last mode is your acne repair. With ice and without ice. Now it's got, like I said, it's got 6 modes, but in my mind, it only has 3 because I don't know why you wouldn't use the ice. So when you do use it, I'm going to do the laser hair removal and the skin rejuvenation today. So I'm just going to do one pass on one, but normally I would just do one or the other. But I'm going to do one full pass on because I'm doing a lot today. I'm going to do the acne too, which I love the acne even. I don't know why I don't get notifications when you go live and I follow. Vicky, I don't know. We have been trying to figure that out. You know, the other day was the very first day that I got a notification on my own live. I had never gotten a notification about my own live, and I rarely get notifications for people too that I follow, and I don't know why. I don't know why Amazon does that. I think they want you guys to come to the lives, but they don't want to bug you too much. Maybe is their thought process about it, possibly. So I'm going to turn it on. And then on this power button here, I can click it all the way up to 9. So I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because I go on the highest mode. But start lower when you're just starting out. And then also you're going to long press it right here. Do a long press on this lower button. That's going to instantly laser as soon as you touch your skin. So make sure you got your glasses. So everybody at home, go ahead and put your glasses on. Just kidding. You don't need to. Just I kind of close my eyes too when I do it. But I'm going to start over here. And then I just move like in increments just a little bit. So I'm not closing my eyes right now. When you get to your lips, now I'm doing the laser hair removal. So I do want to go over my top lip. So you don't want to laser your actual lip. So I'll go like this and just get the top lip. Here we go. Jenny, you got your Yachi out? You using the Yachi? Jenny won one. All right, here we go. So that was laser hair removal. I'm just going to hit this area a little bit more right here. Weird, my phone doesn't recognize my face with these glasses. Okay. So now what I want to do, whoop, I'm spilling stuff here. Now what I want to do is I want to switch the modes. So I was in hair removal mode, HR. Now I want to go to SC, which is skincare. Here we go. Oh, let me put my glasses on. And you'll always see me target these areas more, the jowls and stuff, because I really want to get them. So instead of going over the lip, I'm going to go over the chin down here for rejuvenation. I might do some of the lip a little bit in a minute. And I always focus on holding that ice on myself. Thanks for the follow. I'm going to go one more pass. There you go. That's the Yachi. Add it to your cart, guys. Jenny, did you get your Yachi out and use your Yachi today with me? Awesome. Okay, so that is Beautiful by Yachi, and it is really an awesome product. Been using it for quite some time. Love that. Okay, so then the next product is the Aogni. Now this is another machine. Let me grab this over here. All right, let me just get the Aogni. I have the Aogni here. This is such a cool machine. This is what it looks like at the top. It's an RFD machine. Take my glasses off. Now I can see better. Okay, so it's an RF beauty instrument. It comes with a wand here. You're going to turn it on the back here. This turns it on. Okay. I don't have it plugged in. I'm plugging in. A little dusty. I haven't used them in a couple. Been traveling, guys. Bit dust over here. Okay. So now he's fired up. And you can see you've got a time here and you've got levels here. So when you first start out, always start with a lower level. You always want to start with a lower level. And then you also want to add, let me just add this. This is facial cooling gel that I use. Now the Agni, when you purchase the Agni, it comes with the gel. But let me just add this on because you definitely should grab it. It's really good for any kind of even if you've had like a sunburn on your face, this is great for sunburns. It really cools down the skin, and it also works as a conductor. For any kind of laser or anything like that. So I've just added it. Let's bring it up here. Yep. So I just added it next to the Agni. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So, cool. So this Aogni, it really, really works. Like I use it and you guys are going to see a difference. I'm going to even do it before and after today. So we're going to go for a full 5 minutes on each side. Now, normally what I do is I do 10 minutes on one side, 10 minutes on the other side, and 10 minutes on the neck and forehead. That's kind of what I usually do. For today, I'm just going to do 5 minutes on one side just to kind of show you what that tightening looks like so you can kind of see it. So you want to start with the gel. So we've got the gel there too. You can see the gel below. It's right next to the Agni. So if you do buy the machine, go ahead and get the gel too. It does come with some gel, but you'll run out of it. Because you got to use a lot. You'll start to kind of feel it get hot. So you're just going to pick up the wand, always pull the wand out. It's got two different attachments. It's got the small attachment and then also has this bigger attachment. If you wanted to do your belly, this is really great for tightening your skin on your belly and getting rid of melting the body fat. Okay. So I'm going to hit a time limit. I'm going to hit level 3 and I'm just going to start doing little circles. Okay. And I'm just going to watch the time on there and I'm going to just stop it around 5 minutes. So again, you'll see me kind of hit this jowl area because this is the area that I want to lift the most. And when you're doing like a circle, you can't see it, but I'm pressing in on the upward and I'm not on the downward. So pressing on the up roll, but not on the down roll, if that makes sense. You want to keep it moving. And this is just going to just brighten my skin and tighten it. And it's going to feel so much better because I am feeling a little haggard today. I need a week off. I haven't had any time. And then we traveled and all right. So that was only 60 seconds. You can do a lot in 5 minutes on your face. And they recommend like separating out treatment areas. So like, even if you're going to do your belly, you might do like lower belly and then upper belly, or you might break it into 4 quadrants of treatment areas. But go with what your body can handle too, because you're going to stress it out just a little bit. Ah, you were deciding to give it as a gift. Well, Denise would like it. It would be a nice gift for Denise. It just depends. I mean, I would do a little bit more research, and I'll talk to you a little bit more privately about it. I have an idea. I kind of think you should keep it, but I'll tell you why later. But it could go either way. It would be a nice gift for Denise. She would really like it. She'd probably like it. I don't know if your mom would use it. So I'm adding a little bit more gel to it as it starts to conduct. It gets a little hotter there. Man, I'd love to melt some of that postpartum belly fat, but I have so many other big ticket items to save for. I know. Rising Siren, the best way to melt that body fat, that postpartum body fat, eat in 3s. Eat every 3 hours and eat a balanced meal of carbs, proteins, and fats. And how you measure it is your own hand. Your full hand, that's your carbs. The palm of your hand is your meats, your proteins, and lean proteins. And your thumb is your fats. So if you're going to have a steak, there's enough fat in that steak that you don't need to add extra fat. But if you're going to have a chicken, like a chicken breast, and it's the size of your hand, then that is that's that you might want to add a little extra fat to that because it's leaner. And cut out sodium, and you'll be stoked. You'll thank me. I feel like I'm feeling fascia under there. I'm going to add a little bit more. You'll go through the gel, guys, but it'll be nice. You'll like it. You'll be glad you did. I put the gel on as soon as I feel it getting a little warm. Nice method for measuring. It makes it super simple, guys. And if you're curious about what a food is, here's how I classify it. Super easy. Look at the package. Whatever it has the most in, that's what's classified. So for instance, I talk to people all the time and they're like, oh, I get my protein from peanuts or peanut butter. And I'm like, that's a fat. If you look at the package, if you look at what's in peanuts or peanut butter, you'll notice that there's 8 grams of fat and only 4 grams of protein. Therefore, we can't classify that as a protein. We would classify that as a fat. It's also not a complete protein. In order to have a complete protein, you have to have all 22 chain branch amino acids, right? I'm going to switch to the other side. So you have to have all 22, and all 22 is not in vegetables. That's why people combine rice and beans, because when you combine rice and beans together, that creates all 22 of the branched chain amino acids to create a full complete protein. That's where vegans have a little bit of a trouble, is they're not getting a complete protein, but they just need to know how to do it. So you can still get your proteins as a vegan or a vegetarian. You just have to understand what that is and what it looks like. That might change my motivation to actually try it. Yeah. And then eat every 3 hours. So you're going to eat in smaller portions. You shouldn't feel full, super full. You might in the beginning because it might be a little bit more food than you're used to. But after a few days, you're like starving in 3 hours. Like you're like, oh my God, I'm so hungry every 3 hours. And that's a good sign. Your metabolism is kicking in at that point. And if you ever want help, we're in weight loss groups. By the way, I'm down 1.5 pounds, a total of 2 pounds in the last 2 weeks while I was traveling. So I was really excited about that, because it's kind of hard to make good choices when you're sitting with a restaurant menu in front of and there's baked cheesy fries, right? You're like, oh, I want it, but that's not a good choice. So I was really proud that I still dropped a couple pounds. By the way, this is an old pajama top that Jenny gave me long time ago. Still have it. Jenny gives me lots of stuff. All right, here we go. We got 3 minutes left on this guy. Yeah, a rising sign. Oh, wow, I should be better about my diet, but no one's ever given me such a simple way to measure it out. Yeah, so my former life, I was a former gym owner, and I've been a personal trainer for over 30 years. I'm certified in pretty much everything from Zumba to CrossFit to I taught step aerobics in the 90s. Yeah, that was me. What's a good ice roller? An ice roller. You mean a roller for your face? I'm going to show a roller. The Jade roller is great, and you can put it in the refrigerator, and that creates a bit of an ice roller. Is that what you mean? I'm going to be demoing the Jade roller. It's below. The Jade roller's below. I'm going to demo it in a few minutes. It's great for it's the stone of jade itself is already really, really cooling. So if you were to throw it in your refrigerator, it would be super cool and it would feel like ice because it already feels super cool by itself. But then you add that into the refrigerator. That's my favorite roller. It's below. I just highlighted it. It's the Sidara Jade roller. It's this guy right here. And it comes with the gouache stone as well. So it comes with the gouache stone as well as the roller. I'll open it and show you. So this is the roller right here. What side am I on? That cooling is just like cooling and going straight in. There we go. Here we go. I'm always trying to get this area. So I use the larger end on my larger portions of my face, and the smaller end, I use that on my eyes, around my eyes. So it works really, really well. Yeah. It works really, really well. And then it comes with this gouache stone as well. And you can use this on your face, but you can use it anywhere on your body that you want to do a little bit of gouache or pull energy in. Yeah, absolutely. It's really good. And then the eye pads, those 24 karat eye pads right there, those eye masks, those are very, very cooling. So again, they feel super cool to use. Awesome. Okay, so that's the Aogni. Now what I want to do is I want to rinse this really fast. So I'll be right back because I didn't bring my water out here to rinse. So I'm just going to rinse it really quick. You can still hear me. I'm still with you guys. All right. Just had to wipe all that gel off before I continued on here. Okay. Whew, perfect. So how we looking now? Better, huh? Starts to get there. All right. So then I'm going to use the Sidar skincare roller. Where did I put it? Oh man. I may not have it. It is also in my suitcase, guys. So what this does is a little microdermabrasion needle. And I like to run it one way about 5 times and run it the other way about 5 times. You don't want to ever circle with it. But what it does is it opens your pores up so that whatever product that you put on it, let me go find it. Hang on a minute. I'll go grab it. I will go grab it. I could not find what bag I packed it in. Okay, so you guys are going to want to change this out once a month. Change out the roller, the head roller. The way you clean it is just with rubbing alcohol. So you can clearly tell that I did not do that today. But you want to, ideally. But I did it after the last use. So you're going to roll up and sideways. This just opens the skin up enough to get product in there and to just wake it up enough. So you'll know the next day that you went too hard if your skin feels rough the next morning. So your skin shouldn't feel super rough. It just should just annoy it enough to get the product to those deeper levels of your skin, which we need because this is how we're going to iron out our wrinkles. This whole day has been about ironing our wrinkles. And guys, this is all about consistency. The more consistent you are with stuff, the more things happen. It's like, think about a plane is on a flight and it's going from Germany to Australia. But if it's just off 1 degree, that plane can end up in America by just 1 degree off. So if we just do 1 degree of a little bit every single little day, imagine that pivot that takes place for our skin in, say, 6 months or a year from now. It's really hard for us to see our own results. So a lot of times we look in the mirror, it doesn't look any different to us. That happens with weight loss too. We lose a ton of weight. My husband did that. He lost a ton of weight. He didn't see it. He didn't recognize it until I put his picture side by side. And he was like, whoa, like he couldn't believe it himself, right? Because you look at yourself in the mirror every day, you're not going to see the changes. So we don't see ourselves age until we like kind of all of a sudden we wake up one day and we're like, whoa, that's a big wrinkle. And we don't really see ourselves improve. Unless we do before and after shots. Right? So awesome. Okay, so then the next thing, now that I've prepped my skin really well, I want to treat it super nice. So I want to add the vitamin C serum with hyaluronic acid. So you ideally want to leave this on your face for about 5 minutes before you add anything else. You really want it to soak in really well. So I'm just going to get all over my face. You really want it to just really soak in really well. And then always move in the direction you want your face to go, right? Up. So we're going to let that just kind of sit in. I'm going to turn this off. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions about your personal health or anything, I'm happy to try to answer it. I'm not a doctor. I may recommend you go see your doctor, but I might be able to answer certain things about your nutrition or your diet or anything. So if you ever have questions, always feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to help. Because like I constantly say, this is all about, I'm not seeing the chat. If you guys are chatting, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I need to go out and come back in. Yeah, refresh the chat. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then next, I'm actually going to use the marula oil. So I use the vitamin C oil by Sidara. I love this company. Now I'm going to use the pure marula oil. This marula oil is awesome. I know Jenny likes it a lot. It really feels good on the face. It's just super, super healing, super cleansing. I'm going to lay that here. Thanks for that, Gina. You guys ending up anonymous again? Cool. There we go. Whoo-wee. Feeling good. Feeling good. Now, I also want to do one more thing before I move to the roller because I don't know where it is. Here it is. My caregiver is unfortunately useless at getting my prescription referrals. Luckily, my partner's mom is a naturopath, has a lot of knowledge that has helped me. That's great. That is good. Yeah, naturopaths are really good. I see a naturopath in Reno. So this is Elven Magic. It's immortal. You can see how trashed this can is because I'm using it constantly. It's on sale. It's only $31.99, normally $54. You can see how much of it I use. When I do really heavy treatments, I love to use this Elven cream because it's just a really nice cream. It goes into the skin just super nice. And it's kind of heavier duty. So especially when I've done the Aogni, I've done the roller, I've done the Yachi, I've done a lot to my skin today. That's a lot of treatments. Normally, I would do like one of those a day and choose one. But I did them all on the same day. So when I do that, I really like to get something really heavy duty and strong that's really going to sink into my skin. So then what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the roller. So this is the Jade roller. I love the Jade roller. It feels so cool and so soothing. And I feel like this literally just irons out your wrinkles. You can almost see it happen like almost instantly. Like, look at that. It's just crazy to me. Just like that. Wow. Let's try the other side. Interesting. It feels really good. Let's see. Is there any special way to store the marula oil? Because I had one once and it spoiled quickly. Oh, really? It started to smell strange? Oh, you should go get your roller for your headache. Yes, it feels so good. Yes, hit those temples like this. Oh. And if you have the eye massager, get that eye massager out. That's really good for headaches. Let me add it. I'll add the eye massager. It's fabulous. It like rolls and it does all kinds of fancy stuff. Oh, here's the Renpo. This is a really good quality one. It's heated. Yeah, you keep the Jade roller in the fridge. You keep the Jade roller in the fridge. Hi, Rain. So this is really good for headaches, this Rimpo eye massager. It's 6% have claimed it. It's on a lightning deal right now. So if you guys are considering the eye massager, this one's a really high quality one. It talks to you. It tells you stuff. It tells you stuff, and then it plays music to you. It connects to your Bluetooth, so you can put whatever music you want in it. But it literally just presses and presses and presses, and then it rolls and rolls, and then it releases, and then all of a sudden it presses here. It's like, oh, it's so good. That eye massager is fantastic. So definitely grab that. Awesome. Now I'm going to use the little one for my eyes. I use it under the eyes. I use it for the crow's feet, and I use it above the eye. I like to get that bone right there. And this feels really good on the sinuses. If you're having any sinus thing, this particular bone right here, it feels like it just releases that sinus. So again, same thing over here, that side. And then I'm going to go here. And then again on that bone. Oh, it's just so soothing and feels so good. Yeah. And I feel like it just literally lifts. I'll use this in the middle too. That feels really good right there too. Just pressing in there. Whew. Whew. Yeah. Little massage. And then you can also use the gua sha stone. So this will just pull the wrinkles right out too, because you're getting the fascia underneath the skin. So what this does is, if you can think about nylons, like so you've got this layer between your muscle and your skin. That's the fascia. And it covers your muscle. So think of it as like it's a muscle covering, right? And it's kind of thin. But think about nylons that get rolled down and crinkled. That's kind of what happens to your fascia underneath your skin. So if you can use a gua sha stone to literally roll that fascia back out into the direction you're wanting it to go, it can literally give you like a little mini facelift. That lifts the lips a little bit. Doing the gua sha over the lips, if you want to kind of get your lips up a little bigger, this is going to do it. Awesome. And then I'll go on the forehead too. Roll that out. That rolls out all of your wrinkles. You can use this anywhere on your body too. I like to use it on my arms. My arms have a lot of sticky fascia. I have pain in my thumbs, so that means I've got energy blocks in the arms, right? And I can feel it. Like you can feel it. It feels crunchy underneath your skin. I don't know if you can hear it. You can feel it get stuck. It's like that. It's kind of interesting. So if you get stuck like that, that's energy not moving. Yeah. Excellent. Awesome, guys. Okay. And then the very last thing to talk about today is the eye masks. And do I have any out here? Oh, where are my eye masks? Well, I'm going to go grab one because I'm not missing out on this. I'll be back in 2 seconds. So you can tell that my bathroom's right around the corner. Awesome. So these are the eye masks. You want to find out what side the tray is and make sure you're opening it with the tray down and the eye masks on top. So let's see. I've got this to open here. These are fabulous. They're super cooling. These are also great to store in your fridge. Don't put them in the freezer, but you can put them in the fridge. These are fantastic to store in the fridge. I happen to have one in the bathroom. My rest are upstairs in the fridge. I forgot to grab them. So and then I want to just pull the tray out just as it is, because, and you want to try to get the eye patches to drop into that tray, because sometimes they're kind of stuck. And they'll pour just a little bit of the serum on top of them too, to make sure that it's getting enough. And then I'm going to store this package upright because there's a bunch of serum in here. So then after 20 minutes, I'm going to rub that whole serum over my whole face. Now, ideally you would do this before you did a cream, but just the order of things I did today, I'm doing the eye patches last. So you might actually start your morning with the eye patches while you're running around doing stuff. So you might want to start your day, put your eye patches on, like clean your face real well, put your eye patches on, and then steam and do all the other stuff. Or steam first, then do them. That would be ideal. Steam first, do the eye patches. I don't think we have enough time. Awesome. So I put them on, and then I'm looking at a mirror over here. So I'm going to squeeze them up a little bit so they're kind of in the right place and hitting those crow's feet for sure. Cool. Alexa, set an alarm for 20 minutes. You're welcome. Cool. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I went a little bit over today, but I haven't really done a good anti-aging hour. So I really was looking to get some steam going on here today. So thank you guys for everybody that showed up. Awesome. Remember, it's not just about looking good after 50. It's about feeling good. How do you feel on the inside? Feeling good after 50. I want you guys to feel amazing. And I want you guys to go out and have an amazing day. By the way, these are on sale for only $15.99. Grab them. They're 20% off. So grab them while you get a chance at that price. So again, thank you. And I'm always honored that you spend the time with us. I can't get a hold of our author for next Tuesday. So we may not be here for Meet the Author, but we'll definitely be here Wednesday with a really fun show with tons to give away. Make sure you go into the prizes, and I will see you guys next week. Until then, have an amazing weekend and be gentle with yourself.